Hey, this is Marcelle, and I just finished my third talk for Toastmasters, and again, got another blue ribbon for first place. I'm really excited about it. I got a lot of great feedback from the talk, and I'm really starting to find this whole talking thing is fabulous, and it's really exciting. And if you want to watch that, my talk just now, it's called Social Media Muscles. I'm going to play it now. So enjoy.
Our next speaker is someone that I'm finding is very passionate about what she feels and believes, and it's really opened my eyes about how we use the tools we have, meaning the technology that exists now, to reach people at the business level, at a personal level, and to enrich our lives. And so with that, I have great pleasure to announce our next speaker. She's going to be speaking from speech number 3, The Competent Communicator Manual. Her title, Social Media Muscles. And 5 to 7 minutes, help me welcome Marcelle Allen.
Thank you, everyone. It's great to be here today. And yes, I am going to talk about your social media muscles. You all have them, whether you know it or not. And really, all social media is the combination of people and technology. So whether you hate technology, and you might not like people, the good thing is the technology can help you avoid the certain people or connect with the right people, and the people can help you learn the technology. So with that, I want to share with you kind of this concept that we all are social media athletes, and whether we're working those muscles or not, we've got a foundational people skill, public speaking skill, our ability to network, send referrals, that type of thing. So you guys are already in the game, whether you know it or not. And just like you're here at Toastmasters, you're flexing your social or your public speaking muscle, right? So I want to encourage you today to decide to grow your social media muscles. And just like going to the gym, there's certain repetitions that you can do to get a big bicep, or there's a way to build a six-pack. Same thing with social media, and that's actually what I've been doing for the last 3 years. As many of you know, I've been creating workouts and strategies and just daily habits that are required to grow an audience, to grow a brand, to grow a business referral network, or whatnot. So kind of look at it. Take what you know about health and fitness and apply it to social media. How could I achieve a certain result? How could I get closer to my dream based off the people and the technology at your fingertips? Another metaphor I thought about when talking about social media muscles is your network. Your network is extremely important to you. Every person brings value to your life. Just like as an athlete, you require really good nutrition. You require, all your vitamins and minerals and all those good things to actually get through the day, to have that fuel to be great. Same with your network. Your network is so valuable to you guys. I'm sure you already know this to a point, but I want to encourage that as you're growing your network socially, think about who you're bringing in. Are you looking for leaders, speakers, authors, or are you just looking for your friends from school? Either way, just know that they're going to build your whole social media game at some level. And I'll warn you against adding toxic people into your life. And that might look like, certain people you've had a bad relationship with. Maybe there's just a way to remove them from your newsfeed so you don't see them every day, right? There's ways you can leverage the technology to avoid certain people. And also, this is kind of interesting, but in social media you can actually buy fans. You can have fake fans for a fan page. Don't do this. It's like steroids. It's the stupidest thing you can do for your business because it's just an illusion of strength. And people do that, and it really bothers me. I don't like it. So, but there's a third type of growing your network I would recommend, and that's supplementing, right? I'm using that metaphor because you can basically target your fans. If you're doing, Facebook pay-per-click ads or something, you can target, say, all people in Anacortes or anybody who's read the book Think and Grow Rich or whatever your ideal, community would be. You can find a lot of them really, really, really quickly. So that may not make sense now, but as you grow your social media muscles, just know that big things are possible in a short amount of time. So I'll share with you a little bit about one of my current social media muscle goals. Now, when I was 16, I was written about in the Issaquah Press, where I had gone to England to do a basketball trip, and they wrote a story, because it's not that often a young girl goes, overseas. And that was really, really cool. But it wasn't until I was 29 that I was written about in the press again. I had the opportunity to be interviewed by somebody at the New York Times, which was awesome for my career, and it was just one of those things like, wow, I should do that more often. We call it media bling. You know, when you get something on your website that says, you know, you've been seen in, or you've been written by, or you've connected with these people. So for me, I'm working on that media bling muscle, realizing, okay, I did it when I was 16 and when I was 29, but how could I expedite that process? How could I achieve more results faster with, you know, just different types of media? And I look at this gal, Barbara Corcoran. Have you guys heard of her in the show The Shark Tank? Phenomenal gal. She's built $1 billion real estate empire. She's on, you know, the hit TV show The Shark Tank, which is where, you know, these investors invest in anybody's ideas. And she's just phenomenal. But she knows something that I don't know. She knows how to leverage media bling, like to the hilt, right? She has been all over the press, and she's actually used it as a strategy to get free publicity, free advertising, essentially. Because when you're written about, you don't have to pay for that. So I kind of look at her and I'm like, wow, how could I stretch? How could I build that muscle? So wherever you guys are with whatever muscles you may want to grow, think about what are the daily steps or exercises, whether it's writing somebody or emailing somebody on a frequent basis to get your message out there. So whether it's politically motivated or through business, think about what steps should I take each day to leverage that, or who might know what workouts I should do and how could I find that? You know, who's missing from my dream team? Because maybe you've got this big idea and this great concept, but you just don't know who to talk to. Just ask those questions. Who could I work out with, per se? So with that, I want to encourage you guys, whatever your dreams are and whatever you're looking for, I have so much excitement for what I'm doing right now because I'm so connected and I can reach anybody, anytime, right? Like I'm living the dream. I feel it's so exciting in that sense. And I want to share that with you guys. As you build your social media muscles, you'll realize so much more is possible. And with that, I'm going to end with this powerful quote from Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but it's a habit.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. Thank you, Marcelle. I'm always so inspired every time that you speak because you are so passionate about what you do, and I think that's something we should all strive for: is find that passionate thing, whether it's dancing or whether it's other things in our lives, that really just bring us to life. So with this,
well, what do you think? Do you have social media muscles? What muscles are you growing? I got some great feedback from my evaluator today, and he says, you still got to tell us what social networking is, you know, like Facebook for retards or something. It was the cutest feedback ever. And I'm like, well, look, you are where you are, and that's all right. You've got a core set of skills, but let's expand on that. So one of my next talks may be, you know, very basic. This is what Facebook is, and this is why you should be on there. So anyways, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. What social media muscles are you looking to expand or strengthen? All right, thanks.